Hello and welcome to the video by Productivity Spot. I am Sumit Bansal, and in this video I will show you how to increase the space between lines in Microsoft Word. Here I have some sample text, and the first way I would show you is by changing the style settings. If you go to the Home tab, you would see that there is a styles group, and the normal style is the one that is applied by default. So we would change the normal styles setting. I would right click on it and select modify. In the modify styles dialog box in the bottom left we have the format button. When I click on it, it gives me this list of all these things that I can change. In this case I want to modify the paragraph settings, so I would click on it. In the paragraph dialog box, make sure you have indents and spacing tab selected, and within spacing I would change this setting to double. So within line spacing, make it double. Below it you would also see a preview of how your data, your lines would look, and I would simply click OK. And as soon as I do this, this entire document gets the double spacing setting, so that between two lines the spacing has increased. By default Word has a spacing of 1.15, and in this case we have increased it to 2. Now let me press Ctrl Z to go back to the original setting. When you change the style, it is applied to the entire document. But if you want to only change the spacing between a selected set of lines, then you select that text and you go to Home, and within Home we have the paragraph group. Here we have this line and paragraph spacing option. When I click on it, it shows a drop down and I can select 2.0, and when I hover over it you can see that it will change that dynamically. When I select 2.0, it only applies that setting to the selected text. So you can see that in these three lines the spacing has increased. Let me Ctrl Z to go back. The last way of doing it is simply first selecting the text and right clicking on it to select the paragraph option. As soon as you do this, it again opens the paragraphs dialog box, and here we can change the line spacing to double and then click OK. And as soon as you do that, the selected text gets more spacing as compared to the earlier version where the spacing was 1.15. So these are the three ways you can use to increase the spacing between lines in Microsoft Word. That's it in this video. I hope you found this useful. Thank you and have a nice day.